like gray and white avocado, because that's a little bit what it looks like. It's about the size of an avocado. No more twisting and no more cranking when it comes to having to open a can. Because when I make those summer salsas with like canned corn and tomatoes and beans, do you know how many cans you're opening? Or chili, for goodness sake? This is a price that will not be here for very long on an item that is quite legendary here at QVC. It's our Cook's Essentials Auto Stop Safety Can Opener. You get it home at a featured price of $22.70. Price, though, goes up at the end of the day. So it's K55183. Whether this is for you or someone you love that just has a hard time getting the click right and the twist right, you want to use our Cook's Essentials can opener. And it's going to give you such a safe opening. We'll explain why. $22.70. Now, let me show you the colors, because you saw this at 11 with Mary DeAngelis. Mary had 6 colors. Oh, no, we only have 3. Okay, we have 3 colors left, but that's okay. We've got good ones. So you could go gray. That's the one that I have. It's a very light gray. We also have it in the navy. And then last but not least, the all-white choice. So gray, navy, or white, but fewer than 200 to go around because the price goes up at the end of the day today. So Kara, how does this open our cans with one touch?
This thing is, I have to tell you, the first time I used this, my mom and I just absolutely cracked up because it's just so entertaining. But you literally just sit it on top of your can. You watch, ready, and then hit it with the button. It does its little dance. Look.
Oh yeah.
When I was showing this with David, we had a little dance going on.
Yeah, I think that's good
to match.
Well, I would also put some music on for the can opener.
Yeah, but I mean, you can do this and be chopping your vegetables. You know, if you had a fresh tomato that you were using to go into your salad, you were talking about your bean salad, so we've got those black beans there. But even these cans, Allie, you know, that have the little pop-pops on them, you get that super sharp edge, right? Even when you pop those on this, because what this does is it actually kind of uncurls the factory seal of the can. There's no sharp edge. I can easily, comfortably run my finger around the edge of this lid without worrying about cutting my finger open. When you put your can, this edge too, super smooth. Do you ever have the can slice open the bottom of the garbage bag and now you're trailing garbage through the house? Not a problem with something like this. So
that's
just
good point.
Really
well, and a lot of us, so when we're doing like the traditional one that clicks in, right? The top of the can is actually going then into the liquid or into the tomato sauce or whatever it may be. Ooh, it doesn't feel very clean, right? This is a really clean edge. Kara, I use the tomato paste because I make my own tomato sauce for my pizzas. That's smaller can, but then also even like the bigger can of my crushed tomatoes, I buy those at like the big bulk store. Can it handle both sizes?
It can handle everything, yeah. So this is an 8.5 ounce can, right? So it just, it'll seal onto the edge of the can, and then it just, I don't even, it's magic. It's kitchen magic is really how it does it. But it knows when it's made its way all the way around, and then it'll stop it. That's exactly.
Hey, I'm opening your can while you're having a sip of your cappuccino. It's $22.70. All you need is 4 AA batteries. Can I show you the colors? Because this is an item that is always so popular here at QVC and QVC2. 23,000. There's the 4 batteries. That's it, right? So you might also pick up this for somebody who just struggles with the turning and the cranking and the, you know, did I get it on right? Even some of the ones that like do the edge, you still have to sit there and turn the top to get it to go around. Yeah. This is like one button, nothing. So here's that light gray, which I think looks like a gray and white avocado, which really don't exist, but it looks like an avocado to me. Here's your gray. Let me show you the other colors because we're down to 3. Mary had 6. It was very popular. If you didn't get it then, grab it today. We've got a white. There's about 170 if you want the white. Here's the navy. And then we also have that light gray. $4.54 on that clearance sale price, or that featured price, I should say. It's $4.54. What about, I love to do tuna or chicken that come in the little short, wide guys. That's a very technical cooking term for the can. The short wide ones.
Yeah, no, yes. The short wide one, absolutely. same thing. It just sits right on. It's that one touch. And Allie, you were talking about you just need 4 AA batteries. You don't even need them. They come in the package with it. So remember when your Christmas gifts were batteries not included, and that's what was in your stocking was all the batteries for your Christmas gifts? These come with it.
Kara, thank you for that. That's really nice. Just a nice little extra. You know, you're off to the can opening races immediately. Oh, and look at that little guy just doing his happy little do around our tuna. We're about ready to make some tuna salad or some chicken salad.
Absolutely.
And it stops automatically.
It stops on its own. It completely knows when it's gone all the way around the can. And then again, you just lift it right up. It does, depending. It's funny. I find some of the newer cans don't do it, but there is actually a magnet on here as well. So if you've got that true steel can, it'll actually just pull the whole lid right up and off for you.
Okay, so the new canned goods, but the ones you've had in the pantry since 1987 are still open. They should not be in your pantry. Those should not. Do not open that can.
Some companies haven't changed their products yet.
Yeah, no, you're right. Look, I just pressed the button. It went one way and it's going the other because it's looking for a can, and then it stopped because it realized it didn't have one. So can you can with the Cook's Essentials Safety Can Opener. This is always a fan favorite product. And I think, you know, Kara, this to me really emphasizes what Cook's Essential as a brand here at QVC is about, because those innovative kitchen tools that just make cooking, being around your family, delivering great food, you know, to people that you love, easy.
So much easier, right? And this is, this was our original one. My mother retired it after I came in with these because she said she's keeping one for herself. Yeah, exactly. But same thing, these, you've got to have that strong grip to get them on there to break the seal of the can. You've got to have that strong wrist to then be turning them. Or like you said, if you've got one of the ones that goes on top and you do the hand crank this way, it's still a lot of effort for some people and it's difficult for certain people. This thing, and even me, that's not necessarily something that's an issue for me, but this is so much easier. Why wouldn't you just use it? This is definitely one of the items that, came into the house and we have used from day one. As soon as we got it, we said, this one's staying in the kitchen. We're using it all the time. We use it every night. Allie, you were saying, a week must go through 48 ounces of crushed tomatoes every Sunday in this household. There's no way we're not doing it.
I buy the pallets.
Yeah. We just go to like the wholesale store and we're like, just take all of it.
Yeah, but it's true. And whether it's a dexterity concern for you or someone you love, this is great. But to Kara's point, to do what Kara's doing, just pop it on and open and then go stir the pot or go check this, right? It's hands-free. And you don't have to like wait and sit there and watch it. I mean, you might watch it because it's just kind of fun doing its little wobble.
It's entertaining.
It's like a little dancing marshmallow. It's fun, right? But you don't have to. So in that way, it's saving you time. The gook on the can isn't going inside of the can when you open it, and you have a nice, safe, clean edge. $22.07 gray right here. Kara's got the white, and then we have navy. We're now down to 3 colors. $22.70 comes with the batteries. Man, that's great. There's your 3 colors. There's the navy. Oh, okay. I'm very, very excited to get Kara's take on this because one of my favorite ways to cook is in cast iron.